Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah.
How's it going?
What's up?
Hi.
If you guys want anything from the Commodore, now's the time.
No,
Like,
tomorrow is the time.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome to Monday. It is indeed February 14th, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Galentine's Day to all the ladies hanging out with each other today, sharing some Galentine's love with each other. What's up? For those of you that are sharing it with a significant other, congratulations. For those of you that are not sharing it with a significant other, you probably dodged a bullet, but we hope you guys are having...
Love your lover, love your family, love your friends.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you can even love yourself. Love yourself. You can do it a couple times today. That's okay. Yeah. Nobody's going to judge. Shelly Belly. Shelly! Good to see you, Shelly Wheeler. How are you? Matthew Pfeiffer in the house. Good to see everybody. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Well, let's get into the wrap-up, ladies and gentlemen, because we have a busy night right after...
Oh, yeah.
This broadcast is done. Yeah. We have a busy night. The Commodore has a meeting to get to, and we cannot hold that man up. It looks like this.
Oh, man.
Shelly Wheeler says, I'm sharing it with pizza. Heck yeah, man. I got 3-day-old salmon in the refrigerator. I'm excited. So, actually, it is 3 days old. It shouldn't be too bad. We'll figure it out. Whatever. We run the risk. What up, Kyle Nunez? Good to see you, my dude. So thank you guys very much for spending some time with us tonight. We hope you had a fantastic week, a really good weekend. For those of you that watched Super Bowl yesterday, awesome. For those of you that watched that halftime show, I thought that was fantastic. We'll get into that later. Last Monday, we had a great wrap-up. Thank you guys for joining us. Last Monday was really cool, man. I totally forget what we did or what we talked about, but we wrapped it up and we talked about
the previous
things.
week.
Yeah, that's what we did. So we're wrapping up the wrap-up. That's what we did last Monday.
That's my guess.
It was a fantastic wrap-up. I'll never forget it. It was really great. Last Tuesday was a nice chill day. Last Wednesday was a Patreon feed. We did have a great time on our Patreon. I think Kyle was back-to-back winners. Didn't he win both within like 2 minutes of each other?
Two of them. Yeah.
Two of the challenges.
Two of the challenges.
Back-to-back.
We now have 2 challenges on Wednesday night.
We have two. That's right. Now we have two challenges.
We got to give everybody a chance to
win. I will
win.
say this. I think Kyle was very lucky Matthew Pfeiffer was not there. Because Matthew Pfeiffer
he would have gotten that immediately.
Oh, yeah. Matthew Pfeiffer is super... Kyle,
you would have gotten
You're
it.
lucky. You're lucky. You probably would have gotten the one, but I don't know. I think Pfeiffer would have popped in on that other one. You might have a challenger for that one, dude. But we had a good time on the Patreon show, playing some music. We went over some pretty cool stuff that we got coming up, some new moves and shakes. This week is a pretty cool... What's up, Garrett Manning? Good to see you, my dude. Happy Valentine's Day, my dude. That is G-Bone, ladies and gentlemen.
G-Bone.
Incredible musician, fantastic singer, songwriter, violinist, drummer, guitarist, pianist, writer, harmony singer, lead singer, just an all-around hell of a model American.
He's great.
Really, really good. What's up? What up, Kaylee Harrison? Good to see you, love.
Hey.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. We definitely appreciate it. Kaylee was here on Friday night. We're going to get into that. We got some great photos to show of Kaylee.
We got a picture of her about to stab
very sharp
some shit.
knife. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely do. So we hope you guys had a really great week. Last Wednesday was a lot of fun. We had a great Patreon show. We have another one coming up this Wednesday as well, which is I'm looking forward to. Our Patreon shows are getting a little bit crazier and crazier. I feel like we play less songs, but we have more fun. Like it's challenge, fun, jokes. Like it's really, it's becoming its own entity. If you guys want to be a part of it, it's $5 a month. I mean, that's super inexpensive. We have a great time on Wednesday. It's a completely different show than any of the Monday or Friday shows. Any of the Castledor shows, it's completely different. So patreon.com/KitchenKillaz, $5 a month, man. Toss it in the bin. Let us know. Join the Facebook private feed, and you're in it. Like what right? And you're in it like in there like swimwear, bitty boom. So yeah, man, this Wednesday we got a Patreon show. This Thursday, as Garrett Manning has so eloquently said, we are going to be on Live and Kicking with our good friend Bruce Anderson. Awesome guy.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic. What's the song that we always do at the end? I always forget the name of the song. I think it's a Randy Travis song. We always do it at the end. Garrett Manning, what is that song that we all sing? Everybody sings as a big group and nobody knows the words, but he's got the lyrics up there and we all make it up as we go. It's fantastic. So Live and Kicking this Thursday at 7 p.m.
I don't know. I don't even know why I tried to think of it. That was useless. That was dumb.
Usually when I have to think of an answer, I have to put myself mentally in this position to like think about the question so I can answer it. I don't know if I'd be able to do that if I were in your situation.
Not right now. Nope.
Circle, be unbroken.
That's it.
That's it.
That's the one.
We're just going to ask Garrett all the questions tonight.
Garrett, what did we do last Wednesday?
What did we do last Wednesday?
What did I do yesterday? I don't know.
Oh, man. I think you know part of yesterday, and then it got fuzzy.
I know what I did. Yeah.
Couple highlights.
Oh, man.
Couple highlights for the night. Oh, man. So we are going to be on Live and Kicking this Thursday. We have some songs we're going to play. We already picked the songs that we're going to play, which I'm excited about. It's going to be really good. We're super, super excited. What a fun time it is to go there. That's where we met Steve Tedesco. Holy Tedesco, my man Steve from Steven's Kitchens, who just confirmed that kitchen April 29th.
Nice.
So we're going to be at what was it? What was his name? Jamie. Jamie's Kitchen. So they invited us to do the demo, which we were there for a small part of it. And then so we did some pictures, did some video. They're doing a full remodel, and then they've invited us to crash the kitchen as a unveiling party.
Yeah.
And Jamie's son,
grand opening kitchen, grand kitchen opening.
Grand kitchen opening. Jamie's son owns a restaurant, and he's going to be furnishing all of the beautiful menu items that night.
Oh yeah,
which is going to be really great. So we're looking forward to that. Anyway, that happens this Thursday, Live and Kickin'. We've met some great people through Live and Kickin', and we're going to be there again this Thursday.
I always love hearing the banjo.
Dude, he's a monster too.
It's so much fun.
He's really cool. Bruce is such a happy guy, just like him. He's just very, he's got the shirt with the, what do you call it, with the little metal thing at the top?
Tassels.
And it's got like the strings that go down. It's
Garrett, Garrett, what do you call that?
Garrett, what do you call that?
I think I've seen Garrett wear one of those before.
Yeah, probably. Garrett's a very stylish individual.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's right. No, Wabasha.
It's like a necklace / necktie.
Yeah, and it's got the little metal thing on the top with a
Lariat.
bolo tie.
A bolo
tie. Jess B comes in
Lariat.
with the answer.
What's a lariat?
And a lariat. Matthew Pfeiffer comes in with the answer. Oh, I don't know.
Garrett. Garrett, who got it?
I want to see a fight. Fight to the death.
Wow.
So we're on Live and Kicking this Thursday. This Friday, we are celebrating a good friend of ours. Her name is Ashley. We're going to be celebrating her birthday. So we're doing a little traveling. This weekend, we're headed out to, I forget, Melbourne, Cocoa Beach. I forget where it is. We're going there. Yeah.
We're going to go wherever it is.
Merritt Island. There's somewhere that's not here in Orlando. But we're going bless you. But we're going to be on Wednesday celebrating our good friend Ashley's birthday. We met her at a MegaCon Monday wrap-up 3 years ago. And she's been following us ever since. Remember, there was the house that GW and that whole crew had rented, or they got an Airbnb, had the pool. We did the Monday wrap up there. We were all there. There were a bunch of people. We had a bunch of food. Anyway, yep. Ashley was,
I remember,
fantastic. Ashley was there. She's been following us ever since. She messaged me a couple months ago. And she said, "Hey, I didn't get to do my 30th birthday last year because the whole world locked down. I'd really love to do my birthday this year, and I was hoping you guys would play." And I was like, "Yeah, man, sounds cool. Let's rock and roll and make it happen." So we're going to be there. This Friday is a birthday show for our good friend Ashley. So we're excited to do a little traveling this week. Last week was super cool. Bringing it full circle.
We didn't travel anywhere.
We traveled to the backyard, ladies and gentlemen. We did some camping. We did some outdoor playing.
Dude, that was one of my favorite shows.
Same, 100%.
That was one of my favorites.
I think I said that to Jess that night, and the next day I said, "Man, I think that was one of my all-time favorite shows. It easily in the top 3. If I think about it more and more and more, it climbs more and more and more."
The only thing that could have made it better is if Mike had fallen in the pool.
Yeah. That's what I was hoping for. Like when somebody stopped him. Somebody goes, "Oh, by the way, just to let you know," that was you.
Yeah,
I was like, man. And then he got up, came inside, came back out, and he sat down hard in the couch again and scooted it back a couple more inches. I was like, I'm not saying a word.
I want to see this.
First of all, it was in the deep end. It was a wicker couch. He would have fallen into the deep end. We're all there. I'm a trained lifeguard. He'll be fine. It would just be funny.
I wouldn't want his cell phone to be on his person.
I was just thinking that. I hope it wouldn't be.
I would have felt bad about that.
Yeah, I hope it wouldn't be. And a lot of times the phones these days, they're water resistant to a certain depth. Now, if it came out of his pocket and went all the way 7 foot down to the bottom, he's probably not gonna be the guy to go down and get it. It's probably not gonna be him. It's probably gonna be me grabbing the net on the side of the building. Zip.
Like, you're going to dive in after somebody. Nope, I'm going to get the net.
Nope, get in the net, baby. Mad Science is in the house. What's up, my man? Kaylee Harrison. It was super fun. We had such a fun show on Friday. We had talked about doing a show like that for a long time. We almost did that for the anniversary show this past year. that was the same concept. But then we wound up mixing our anniversary with MegaCon. We had the Megaversary show.
Yeah.
But we had talked about being out on the patio, being outside, and we have some great photos from last Friday. Mike Conway had his Land Rover that he's owned for over 10 years, and he is built to be a off-road monster. He's taken it through, as he says, almost every swamp in Florida.
Oh, wow.
He's put a lot of time, a lot of love, a lot of labor, and a lot of material, and a lot of really cool stuff.
He can drive underwater.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Literally. When he pulled up, I'm like, man, there's some water in your headlight. He goes, yeah, that happens. I was like, okay.
All right.
No problem. So he is it's fully sustainable, which is really cool. Has potable and non-potable water in there. He can fit 5 with all of your gear. It's able to go underwater. He has winches. He opens it up. He has everything to fix the vehicle. He has solar cells on the top of the Land Rover itself. It does have a snorkel. Of course, Matthew Pfeiffer has solar cells on top of the roof to be able to charge the cooler that's in there that he keeps running 24/7, all run by solar power. He has all the inverters and the batteries to run all of his tools to be able to maintain the truck. He has full lighting around the truck just in case he has to work on it at nighttime. He has all the repair tools necessary. He can cook. He has a drop-down stove with 2 burners and propane on the back that's strapped in with locking straps that he can, and that's where he made the food. He cooked everything and made everything. He's got the canopy. He brought a canopy out from the side that we actually played underneath.
Oh, yeah.
It was just so cool, man. It was such a fun show. I was so happy. And we had talked to Mike for a while about trying to find a time to do that because I really wanted to give him a full feature. I said, no offense, Mike, it's not about you. It's not about the food. It's about your Land Rover. Well, I want to do a full feature on your Land Rover. What's up, Les? Good to see you. Allison Basie, great to see you. That's right. And he gets a whopping 3 miles to the gallon. Probably a little bit better than that, but it's probably not much better than that. But we do have some shots we want to show you guys, and we really appreciate you. I'll choose my words.
I don't want any.
We'll do this next. We'll do this next one right here. So this is a really, really awesome picture right here. This is kind of what we were looking at. Parked under the canopy that rolls up like these stands right here. They're telescopic stands. They collapse into each other. They fold up. You roll this whole thing up to the side of the Land Rover. You button it right in, and you're done, baby. You're ready to rock and roll.
Yum.
So we were really fortunate that Mike was able to make it out. You can see a little bit of his cooking setup, and there's Luke. I just saw him. There's Luke right there.
He was there the entire night.
The entire night.
He was just waiting right there for something to fall. Constantly sniffing the grass. Like, I'm going to find some steak.
I'm gonna find some steak.
It's happening.
You guys are dropping something, and I'm going to eat it. And it's going to be fantastic. So, yeah, man, just another shot. We had a really cool setup right off the side of the patio, which was really great. This is he made the Conway Campfire Chili, which was really awesome. A bunch of different types of beans. He had sliced ribeye, some seasonings. And it was one of those things that he said, this is kind of made where you have the things from your main meals that are left over. So you have a little bit of protein over here. You have some beans over here. You have a little bit of seasoning. You have this. You have this. You have this. You have whatever, a little bit of beer, some whatever. Just toss it all in there.
Put it in a pot and eat it.
Put it in a pot, cook it up, and eat it, baby. And that's what we did. So those burners right there are actually these burners collapse and they fold down, and then this folds back up to the back of the actual door, and it straps in.
That's the open door on the back of the vehicle.
That's the open door on the back of the vehicle.
There it is.
So you can see it right there. This is the open door. There's the great Mike Conway scooping some beans.
Oh, yeah.
Making it happen. And again, the door on the right-hand side, and everything just kind of folds down, and he plugs it in. He's got propane on the other side of that, and he's ready to rock and roll. There's a great shot of it right there. That's a fantastic shot. And he can cook everything. All the lights that you see on top are built into the Land Rover, all powered by the Land Rover itself, of course. Which is really great. You can see the propane tank through the glass that's hooked up, and they're like these secure straps on the outside of it, and they're locking straps. So even to get it off, it's gonna take some time. If you wanted to steal it, it's really gonna take some time. But it's with the right key and the right code, it's detachable. He can move it. He can put it wherever he wants, and those locking straps can go to different parts of the vehicle if he needs to move it to different areas. You can see Leia down in the bottom right-hand corner. She's like, "What's Luke doing over here? Let me see what's up here."
Yeah, there must have actually been some food on the floor.
Yeah,
she doesn't get up for nothing.
No, she does not. There it is. Great shot right there. Mike just going through. Working it. That's crazy. Like all these pots he has with him. He didn't use our pots. He didn't use our pans. All that stuff he has with him.
That's right. He didn't go inside for anything.
He didn't come in the kitchen for a single thing. You know, he did everything out right at the truck. So he cooked everything, he prepped everything. Everything was just done right here. And he had a really cool workstation. He had a picnic table and two benches that collapse into a small suitcase, and he just carries in his truck. That was freaking awesome. Really, really great. Here's a good shot of kind of like the entire setup that we had.
That's from the
on that
couch.
Friday night. Yep, that's from the couch.
That's somebody sitting on the couch.
That's the couch perspective right there.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see the picnic tables, or not the picnic table, but the table off to the right, the collapsible one with the wicker basket on top. And that's his Land Rover setup. That canopy's no joke. Like, that thing is big.
That's good.
It was big enough not only for the two of us to sit under, but for people to be able to pass between us and the Land Rover freely with enough space to move back and forth. Which was awesome. Great TP fire, by the way, my good man.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic
I
idea.
love fire.
You do.
I do.
You do.
I started that one up.
We have a burn box right there, so it's going to be pretty cold a couple nights this week when you're ready. Let me know. We'll light that one on fire too. So we had a really good time. The songs were great. Everybody was really cool. We met John Haverson and his brother. You know, just throwing it out there. We didn't actually think he had a brother. He kept telling us for months. Oh yeah, my brother's coming. I don't know, man. It got kind of weird, but he does have a brother, and we met him. And Mike was very nice. He was a very, very polite young man. He's the one who almost fell in the drink. It wasn't Mike Conway. So yeah, man, we had. Let me see. Smile, smile, smile. There we go. That's where we were. Let's move on to the next one. This is terrifying. So this is the great and illustrious Kaylee Harrison, one of the Blade Babes, wielding her. How long is that? 7 inches?
It's an 8-inch knife.
8-inch knife? Yeah, 8-inch knife. Look how happy she is. Clearly, she's already cut something because you can see that very disturbing look of satisfaction where she's like, yes, I cut something. Yes, I did. It was fantastic. This was actually her idea. And I'm going to read this because she does not like the Pop-Tart song getting stuck in her head. So anytime we play it, she usually grabs a knife. She gets pretty upset, but she enjoys and she sings along anyway. You know, so I messaged her on Friday. I said, morning, Kay, we're having Campfire Killaz tonight outside around the fire pit. And I kind of gave her some details, and she goes, that sounds so much fun. I'm down. I said, oh, man, that's awesome. She goes, if there's s'mores. I really like s'mores. I said, I'm sure we can make that happen for you. She goes, I hate that I'm suggesting this, but I could bring Pop-Tarts and butter and melt it over the campfire. And I went, that is brilliant. So for somebody who despises the Pop-Tart song, I love that she's a team player.
Yeah.
Like, she had so much fun. We had a great time. And
I don't think it's that she hates the song. It's just that it gets stuck in her head.
Yeah, 100%. So we did some s'mores Pop-Tarts with the marshmallows in the middle. So you already had the s'mores and the marshmallow in the Pop-Tart, and then we used those to sandwich other big marshmallows right in the middle of them, making these delicious.
Like, I'll see your marshmallow and raise you a real one.
On two s'mores Pop-Tarts, get out of here. See, this is dangerous. This is where both the Blade Babes have matching
Look how
knives.
happy they are.
Yeah, that's scary. That's frightening to me. It is worrisome. See, this is a very serious one. Jess is kind of giving Kaylee the side eye. I don't know if that's a hey baby side eye or dangerous. Watch out, watch out.
You better watch out.
You better watch out.
You may be a Blade Babe, but I'm a Blade Babe too.
So Mike made Conway campfire chili, and he even served them in collapsible cups that he also stored in the Land Rover.
Yep.
All of the cutlery and everything Mike was able to supply for us, which was really great. So that cup is a collapsible cup, and I got to tell you, man, like that, I thought the chili was fantastic. Like,
it was really good.
It was really, really, really good. He did a great job. It tasted fantastic. It was super steamy right when he handed it to us. It was really great. The smell was incredible. I think we were in the middle. We weren't even in the middle. We just started into one of our songs.
Yep.
We hear the ribeye hit the cast iron, and both of us almost fell down.
Yes.
Like, both of us were
I was like, what song are we playing?
I remember we looked at each other. We smiled for a second. We were like, really? God damn it, really?
No, we love it. We love it.
That was awesome, man. So again, just a lot of fun on Friday night. Mike did such a great job. We had a great time with everybody. It was just the energy was great. Everybody that was there was awesome. We had Bill Keevan, the professor. He joined us as well, which was really great. We had Patio.
He brought a nice little treat for me.
He did. We have a video of that. We're gonna show that little video. We had Bill Keevan was in the house. He brought a little some tasty bourbon with him as well, and he brought his own glasses. What a gentleman! What a gentleman! But it was good, man. We had a lot of really great people. The Great Patio Furniture swung by with his lovely lady and little Sienna, which was really cool. So they were walking around causing trouble, having some chili, enjoying the night. We had John Haverson, his brother Mike Haverson was in the house as well. Mike is into digital marketing, FYI. John Haverson, the best electrician on the face of the planet. Fantastic. We actually came up with some brand new websites. Can't say it now because it's not after 9:30, but go and watch the show and you'll see them. But we had a really good time. Kaylee Harrison, It's Jess was in the house. We also had Mike Conway as our captain for the evening.
There he is.
Creating some fantastic food and walking us through the steps of this Land Rover that he has and what it's capable of, which is just absolutely it was magical. It was really, really cool to see something like that. And I've known Mike for a couple of years now. This is his pride. He is so happy with it. He's put so much love.
That's his baby.
And so that's his passion project.
Oh, yeah.
Over a decade. He sent me a picture on Sunday of the first photo ever taken of absolute 100% stock. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And there we go. So there's Luke falling asleep, waiting for food. He's like,
I've been here so long, but I want some food.
Please give me something. Please, for the love of all things holy. Parkour Puppy. This one is appropriately named. Parkour Puppy. So this is Luke. He's consistently waiting for food. He's got a cool little silhouette right back here on the fence.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's so cute.
But we had a really good time. So thank you guys very much for joining us for Friday's show. We do have a little clip right here that I want to play for you guys. So let's see if we can get this out here real quick. Here we go.
Or things that would be, I was figuring 5 gallons or something. I have to do 1 gallon.
You got to make it out. And it all has to travel safely. So as you're driving around, you have them strapped down, you have them buttoned up, you have them wrapped up, you have them put in the side,
Plan to bang or roll around.
Absolutely.
So what kind of what whiskey or bourbon, or is it a bourbon?
It was a
whiskey?
Kentucky bourbon.
Gotcha.
It was a Kentucky bourbon.
Well, it looked good. Did you enjoy that one?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. What was it?
very
What did you? Was it? What do you like about bourbon? So what makes it a good bourbon for you?
It tastes good.
Do you look for smokiness? Do you look for sweetness? What is it that make you taste it and you're like, that's really good?
Well, you don't find a lot of smokiness in many bourbons.
Okay.
That's more Scotch.
Gotcha.
The peat. And
Bullet.
The bullet bourbon.
Bullet bourbon.
Yeah, it was good.
Nice.
It was good.
Right on.
I'm not.
It looks
I'm not-
it looks
I'm more of
satisfying.
I'm more of a Scotch fan than a bourbon fan. But,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's aged long enough, man, I'll drink it.
Yeah. No, for sure. And Bill was that bottle was empty.
Yeah. Well, he was very generous with it.
That's what I'm saying. He's very generous with it.
Here you go. Okay.
I think Patio got some of it too. Patio Furniture got a little bit of that bourbon as well.
for everybody.
Everybody got bourbon. So Kaylee Harrison says, I was cutting the Pop-Tarts, but Jess gave me the idea to put the marshmallows in them. That's right. And we did have fun with the fire after the show, most certainly. After the show, of course, as soon as the show ended, that's when we really had a great time. I mean, the show was fun. Don't get me wrong. We had a fantastic time. But once the show is over and everybody's chill and you got the food and the drinks are going, everybody's having a good time. We're around the pool, we're outside. The weather was perfect. It was awesome. We were out there.
It was perfect. It was cool, but not cold.
What's up, Scott? Good to see you, my man.
Clear skies.
Yeah.
Nice and quiet.
I think by the time the show started, it was 64 degrees, but we had a pretty nice fire going.
Oh, yeah.
Kept everything nice and toasty.
Oh, yeah.
People were chilling on the couch, chilling on the patio table, just hanging
Loved
out.
it.
We had the sun chairs out here that Patricio and Ani were sitting on, just taking it easy. Mike was killing it. Sienna was running around causing trouble. Luke was waiting for Mike to drop something. Leia was waiting for Luke to see something that Mike had dropped so she can go and take it. It was a lot of fun, man. We had a really good time on Friday. So again, a huge shout out to everybody that joined us for the show Friday night. Thank you guys very much. We had a good time. The energy here on Friday night was awesome. What a great crew. What a great crew. I got a little guff from Tally last night. She was like, I am offended that you did not invite Chris and I to your show on Friday night. And which was fantastic. And Josh goes, really? Does he have to personally invite you every single time? And I said, listen, I sent Kaylee a message and you guys live together. And I said, the last time I would send them to Josh, but you were always over at Chris's. And Josh goes, things have not changed. And I was like, gotcha. No problem, Tally. I will send you an invitation the next time we have a show. Because Chris invited us out into he bought an acre in the middle of 10,000 acres of forest in Florida just so he can drive that swamp mobile that he bought. He bought an acre. He owns it. So he invited us last night. He's like, bro, I want to go out there and we could do a show right from there. We could do a full campfire show. He's like, the signal out there is fantastic because it's like right here in Orlando somewhere. And I was like,
nice.
Really? He's like, yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. That looked a lot of fun. Like he showed me a couple of videos because him and Mike went out 2 weekends ago. Man, what a beast that thing is. What a beast.
I bet.
So he invited us and I said, man, and Tully goes, that's what they did on Friday. That's what they did on Friday night. And he goes, really? I said, dude, it was a great test. That was like the beta.
Yeah.
We had never done it before.
We're just figuring it out, man.
Yeah, we're just figuring it out. That was our first like outside show where we did that. We were totally wireless. There was nothing. There was no studio. Mike was completely wireless. Everything we weren't on Wi-Fi at all. Everything was cell signal. So that's what we were trying to see if we can test. And I thought the show went great. We didn't have any problem with the signal. We didn't have any drop signal. It seemed good. Everybody said it looked and it sounded really good.
Oh, yeah.
It took a team to put it together. So a huge shout out to everybody that helped, man. Helped bring it together. Jess and Jay found themselves doing some last minute shopping, buying 27 pounds of potato salad.
We got to push the trailer.
That's right, that big ass trailer with a flat tire.
Yeah, that 10,000-pound trailer.
I was like, hey, I'm going to grab a shower. I'm like, we probably want to move the trailer first. You're like, it's no big deal. It's not too heavy. Oof.
It was heavy.
It was heavy. And it was just
heavy.
digging in, man. Digging in.
It was okay to take the shower, but like I got my shoes really dirty.
Yeah.
Because we were just digging in the dirt.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Made some room, popped open the gates, got the Land Rover in the backyard, set up the canopy, fired up the camera and the lights, and we were rocking and rolling, man.
I started playing with fire.
It was a good time. We had a great time on Friday night. It was a lot of fun, and I can guarantee you we're going to do that again. Like I would love to do that again. Just to be outside was really, really refreshing. It was nice to be outside, and again, the weather was fantastic. When I first got here, it was like 70 degrees. So I went out and started like straightening up and like cleaning up, just cleaning the pool, doing last minute stuff, and there were mosquitoes everywhere. And I was like, I didn't even think about that. Man, it was supposed to be way colder because earlier in the week it was supposed to be 50 degrees. No, not in Florida, baby. But however, when it got to about 8 o'clock, it cooled up. It was nice. It was nice and it was easy going. But yeah, man. So that's what we did on Friday night. Saturday, super chill day. Took it easy. What would you wind up getting into on Saturday?
Watched the whole season of Jack Reacher.
That's right, Jack Reacher. Guys, if you have the opportunity on Prime. We're Jack Reacher fans. The Tom Cruise Jack Reacher, Jack Reacher 1, Jack Reacher 2, No, Don't Turn Back, Never Turn Back.
Never turn back.
Never turn
Never
back.
go back.
Never go back. Never something back.
Something like that.
Yeah. So when they said that they were coming out with a series on Prime, I'm always a little bit skeptical when they do that because, first of all, it's Tom Cruise. It's Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
And it's the Reacher series, which is both his movies were great. I really liked both of those. Mm-hmm. So it was like, and the Commodore and I liked both of those Reacher movies. So we were like, let's see how it goes. I watched the first episode and the second episode, and I think you actually came home and I was watching one of them, and I was like, bro, you got to check this out. So I came home and you were like on episode 2, and I was like, how is it? You're like, this is really good. I'm like, right? It was awesome. Yeah. So then I think the next day we watched half episode. Oh, we got your loop pedal set up. That's what we did.
Yeah.
So we watched the end of the second episode, watched episode 3, and then we got the loop pedal and started doing all that stuff. Got that squared away. I think I got back the next day, and I walked in and I was like, "Hey, man, how's everything going?" And you're like, "I'm way ahead, way ahead." I was like, "Really?" You're like, "Yeah." And you watched the entire series.
Yeah.
which was awesome. You just kept watching.
I was at a point where like I didn't even know like where in the hour-long episode I was.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden the credits would come on. I'm like, keep going.
Yeah, and the way that they do the next one, when the next episode starts, it just starts right into the episode. There's no like, oh, here it is with, music and actors and words. And like, no, it just starts immediately into the next episode. So you're like, all right, cool, here we go. And it's really good, well written, well acted, good suspense, great character building, good background stories. And he even said a couple things that he took right from the movie, like word for word. There were a couple things I'm like, well done.
There was a couple of them in there, yeah.
I was like, well done, man. That was really cool. Really cool. So we spent a little time in the band room, straightened some things up, got the Commodore hooked up with some cool toys and all that other good stuff, it kind of took it ezy, man. This weekend was a very relaxing weekend. Like we just kind of took it easy. Yesterday was a little different for you than it was for me.
Yeah.
I was here at the house most of the day, just kind of hanging out, taking it easy. Went out to Morimoto's last night at Disney Springs with some friends. Incredible, awesome. If you guys like Asian cuisine, It was top notch, really, really good. And I just kept eating everything that was there. It was just awesome. And like a lot of the things I've had before, but the quality of it was just incredible. It was really awesome. So if you guys have a chance to go to Morimoto's in Disney Springs, by all means, make sure you make a reservation because you're going to need it. But go ahead and step in there. We walked upstairs. We grabbed some drinks at the bar, waited for everybody to get there, walked back downstairs, sat at a beautiful, like a 10-top table. They had one of the circle like tables in the middle where you just kind of pass the food around for everybody. It was awesome. Josh Mullis was like, give us all the appetizers. So we had just a huge circle of delicious food just flying around all night long.
All right.
I had lychee for the first time. Lychee. It's like a little fruit.
Okay.
A couple Lychee Martinis. They were fantastic. Super sweet, which were awesome. Couldn't taste the alcohol. Dangerous, but my kind of drink. You know, everybody else had like Mai Tais. I think we had some sake. Tally did a flight of sake. Which was really awesome. And then Chris got some Wagyu beef, certified Wagyu beef, and it came with a certificate of authenticity.
Oh, wow.
It was very interesting. It was very interesting. I had the tuna tartare, probably one of my favorite things. That was really, really, really good. Like everything, the presentation was awesome. The food was awesome. The freshness was awesome. The service was outstanding. It was a great, great experience. So if you guys do have the opportunity to go to Morimoto's in Disney Springs, by all means, make a reservation and go. Check out the menu first. If you like
Sounds
Asian cuisine, you're going to find a lot of stuff on there that you like. There was a ton of stuff on there that I wanted. I ate so much food last night, like insane amounts of food. Like Lychee was sitting next to me, and she had like an egg roll that she had cut in half, and she took one bite, but she didn't touch the other half of the egg roll. I was like, yo, Lychee, listen, I know we don't know each other that well. Can I get that egg roll right there? She was like, absolutely. It's so good. I'll eat all the food. I don't like food to go to waste. You know, like it's a big part of it, especially food like that. That was fantastic. But yeah, came back and kind of chilled. The Great Commodore was gone last night. You know, spent some time with family, some friends.
Yep. Went over to Aaron and Mike's to watch the Super Bowl. I don't think I watched it. That's all I have to say about that. We had a good time, though.
And he took today off. Wise decision.
I took today off.
Just to relax?
Today was a couch day.
Yeah, couch day.
A planned couch day.
Yeah. What did you watch it? Find another series to watch for your couch day? Were you kind of napping throughout the day, or did you like find yourself watching something?
I took 3 naps today.
I love naps. Naps are fantastic.
I did.
Listen, if you ever have the opportunity to take a nap, do it because they're cool.
Do it. You'll feel better.
I think when we were talking on Saturday or Sunday, and you're like, I went to sleep at 3:48 and I woke up at 6:48. You're like, took a 3-hour nap. Naps are underestimated. They're underrated.
That's right. I took it. Man, I've had a lot of naps.
Yeah, you were nap. Well, you were prepping. I think there was some preparation going on.
Oh man. I need to prep some more. I mean, sleep. I need to sleep some more.
Yeah, we need to prep to get up. And that means you gotta go sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's logical.
Yeah, back to work tomorrow.
Back to work.
Back to work.
Oh man, but we had a really good time this past week. Thank you guys so much for joining us for the wrap up. Join us for Patreon show. The show last Friday was a lot of fun. We have a lot happening this week. We have the wrap up today, the Patreon show on Wednesday, live and kicking on Thursday. We're playing a show in Cocoa, Melbourne? I don't know. I forget.
East Coast.
East Coast on Friday. Saturday we have a day off, and then we're playing the RV. We're playing the RV Ranch on Sunday.
Yeah,
so we're going there
Titusville.
for all you can eat. He said unlimited. Unlimited brisket tacos and brisket sliders.
We're going to give him a run for his money.
I'm excited. The last one got rained out. I'm really excited for this one. So
I'm hungry.
they're
I'm
excited to
hungry
have
right
us.
now.
And we're actually playing what is it? A Bloody Mary bar. So they have a Bloody Mary bar every Sunday for 3 hours at this really nice RV park. We've been invited to go and entertain the Bloody Mary masses. That didn't sound right. Entertain the masses while they enjoy drinks. Yeah, that sounds better.
That sounds like we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, we are gonna have a good.
We're gonna eat a lot of
brisket.
I like brisket.
I've had the brisket from this certain chef from Tate. I've had his brisket before. It's incredible. It really is fantastic.
Good.
So
I'm gonna eat all of it.
And I know you are a connoisseur of brisket. We were talking the other day. You said that might be one of your favorite types of like beefs.
Barbecue item.
Barbecue item. Gotcha.
That'd be a stretch to say it's my favorite beef. I do love a steak.
Yeah, that is true.
Ribeyes, prime rib. Those are top notch.
Very, very good. Yeah, absolutely. We went to I went to Ravenous Pig on Saturday night.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. That was really good. I hadn't been for years. But we went there on Saturday night, grabbed a seat at the bar, had some tasty, delicious treats. I had I forget, fish something, but it was delicious.
Who
It was
named
really good.
that one?
Yeah, it was golden tilefish.
Tilefish.
Golden tilefish.
Tilefish is good.
I never had that before. It was really good.
Tilefish is
It
good.
it was in like a sweet curry, but it was a cold curry, and it wasn't like a thick curry. It was like very light.
Okay.
You know, it was interesting. Yes, golden tilefish. It's a golden tilefish.
If I'm not mistaken, that's very similar to sea bass,
It had a very similar texture,
right?
Very similar flavor. Like it was light and buttery. It was kind of filleted off in like the flakes or the sheets, which was really great, man. It was fantastic. That was Ravenous Pig. We had some good appetizers, some really good dinners, and some good drinks. So Ravenous, we ate pretty good. Friday we had the Conway Campfire Chili. Saturday, Ravenous Pig. Sunday, Morimoto's. And I haven't eaten it all today. So just balancing all things. I have 3-day-old salmon. Probably going to have that. I can't spoil myself too much.
I think I might be doing some more Bar Louie.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a good night for a burger. I think it's a good burger night. A good Bar Louie burger night. I think that's very true.
Something.
I think that is very true. So with that said, we do have a bunch of shows coming up this week. Thank you guys so much for sharing some time with us. A huge shout out to all of our sponsors. We really appreciate you guys. To all of our Patreon patrons, we're super excited to play for you guys on Wednesday. We have a brand new challenge that we have introduced, and now we have 2 super interactive. We have the poll going up tomorrow, and we have our Patreon post going up for this Friday. So you're on this Friday's or on tomorrow's post on Patreon, you'll see the set list for this Friday. You'll see the menu for this Friday. You'll see the poll for next week as well, and then you'll see upcoming photos of the menu for this Friday as well. So we try to give you guys as much information as we can for our Patreon patrons. Our Wednesday show is going to be super cool. We have some challenges. We have some new games that we play, and if you guys enjoy the show, by all means, $5 a month is huge to us. It really is huge. It pushes the whole thing forward and allows us to continue to grow. So patreon.com/KitchenKillaz, please check that out. It's good to see so many familiar faces in the house. We saw Shelly Belly Wheeler in here. We haven't seen her in quite some time. Great to see you, Shelly. And I'm glad that you're having a fantastic Valentine's with your pizza.
Yeah.
You know,
Ooh, pizza.
Pizza don't talk back. Matthew Pfeiffer, good to see you. Kyle Nunez, great to see you. Kyle, always good to see you, man. Garrett Manning in the house. Kaylee Harrison, Chef Matthew Pfeiffer, Jess B, Mary Ann Kurt, Dennis Cutter, the fantastic mad scientist. Good to see you, my good man. And it's wonderful to see everybody tonight. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with us. We got Nori Baird in the house. Scott Craig, Mama Floyd. Where there's a Mama Floyd, there's a Papa Floyd. My man Les is in the house as well. Good to see you. Allison Basie, good to see you, love. We hope you guys are having a fantastic Valentine's Day. I know Bill Keevan is, because he's got the amazing Tracy to spend time with, which is super awesome.
Yeah.
That's right. Bill Keevan, easy. We actually put up polls on Tuesday, so you can put up your poll on Tuesday if you want to. Like, that's when we put up our polls, you know. So I mean, we can do it together as a team. Yay, team! Go team polls. It'd be fantastic. We want to play a song.
You can put up your poll anytime you want.
Whenever
man.
you want. It's a free world. It's a free country. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to stop you.
Yeah. Tracy
100%.
certainly won't.
Not tonight. So we're going to play a jam for you guys. Then we're going to getting, baby. We hope you guys have a fantastic night and a happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. We appreciate you guys so much. We are working diligently to see if we can collect content for our TikTok as well. Head over to tiktok.com, TikTok.com/KitchenKillaz. Throw us a like, throw us a follow. Once we get to 1,000, we can go live on TikTok. Our friend Amber Crowley is doing a fantastic job. Follow her on TikTok. She's well over 4,000 followers right now. Doing really great. She goes live a couple times a week on TikTok alone, which is turning out to be a fantastic platform. So we're really starting to collect content to lean in on that. And we appreciate all the love and support that you give us, guys. If you want us to crash your kitchen, which you do, let us know. Shoot us an email at kitchenkillaz@gmail.com. Let us know when you would like us to crash your kitchen. If you would like to join us here for a Friday night, we try to have at least one show in this kitchen with a feature chef from somewhere in the Central Florida area once a month, and we try to fill the house with incredible people. So if you would like to join us for a Friday night show, let us know. We'll send you all the contact information so you guys can join us for the evening. Okay. Goodness gracious. Perhaps you haven't been married. An amazingly large part of her day is spent Keeping my poll posted, which just means keeping him up to date on what's going on in current events.
Yes.
You know, information is very, very, very important. Bill Keevan says you need to be there. He's talking about the Friday night shows, not necessarily with him and Tracy, as she keeps him posted on his poll. Completely different. Other way around.
Unrelated.
Anyway, totally unrelated. But Bill, it was so cool to see you on Friday night. What a ninja.
Thanks for coming, Bill.
I came in that house to get some drinks. I walked back out, and Bill's sitting in the patio table.
He's here.
I was like, how?
He freaked me out. He came in the side gate.
Yeah, you weren't here when I came inside, and now you're here when I came back outside, and that was very fast.
Surprise.
I thought he emerged from the pool like an amazing mermaid. Just flopped right on there, put his legs on, and sat down.
Yeah, we got it in slow motion.
With his bourbon.
Sexy.
It was sexy. So we got a jam we're going to play for you guys. Then we are going to get out of here, baby. What does the star do? What's the star? What's the star? You need to be there. We star it. I don't know. I don't know what that did. We'll find out. We'll find out later. We did something. I don't know what happened, though. We see things and we click them. By we, I mean I.
We're a team.
We're a team. It's true. So yeah, man, we hope you guys had a really good day. It's going to be pretty chilly this week. I'm looking forward to it. Should be nice, man. Should be nice and refreshing. You know what I'm saying? If you want a brisk feeling, take off all your clothes and walk outside when it's 43 degrees. Then enjoy it. Come back in and you'll really appreciate being inside.
Yeah. And then just hop in a nice hot shower.
If you run the shower before you go outside, when you come back, you know the water is going to be hot. It's going to be fantastic.
Steamy.
Just FYI. Listen, just take it from us. We know what's going on. All right, let's rock and roll, baby. Let's see. No. With you. Let's see what we got here, kids. We're going to just do one for you. Just one for you. Just one. Why not, right?
I'm interested to see what the name of it is now.
Yeah, me too. I'm not necessarily. No. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't pop up.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was weird. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So let's wait. You Commodore. Let me mute you, sir. You are muted. And I think we're running this. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, sweet baby.
One.
This is called With You. We hope
Two.
you guys are having a really good night, and thank you so much for spending some time with us. My name is Billy Floyd. That is
Commodore.
We're the Kitchen Killaz from Orlando, Florida, classified as a touring excuse to kids around the country. Do it for free.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Superstellar flight, sit with you and watch this planet change from night to night. I wanna hold your hand as common stars and satellites abide. I wanna be with you. I wanna travel to the corners of the earth by your side. Snap the pics that bake into our memories at night. I wanna hug you on the spire. It's our way up high. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone, as I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with. A feeling that I wanna be with you. I wanna dance with you to harvest moon, soak the moonlight. I wanna read Jurassic Park while you're bathing candlefire. Fall asleep to solo while I'm holding you at night. I wanna be with you. I wanna listen to your stories and when caught and make you smile. I wanna hear your laugh and sexy voice without having to dial. Jump into a moment where your lips are close to mine. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone, as I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with. A feeling that I wanna be with you. so far away. Won't you set us free to a brighter day, so far away? Won't you come with me? Let's run away, so far away. Won't you set us free to a brighter day, so far away? And as we wake in the morning, I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna. As we wake in the morning, I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with. A feeling that I wanna be with you. A feeling that I wanna be with you.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Nice job on Bob.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for spending
Good
some
job,
time
Bob.
with us. Most certainly appreciate it. That's right, baby. Happy Valentine's Day. DJ GenCat in the house. Great to see you guys. And thank you for spending some time with us tonight. I was trying to think of a Valentine's Day song, like a fun and poppy song about things people like, spending time together, having a great time, all the good stuff like that, man. I thought with you worked. With you worked. A lot of the love songs I write are, a little sad.
I'm going to go make love to some pizza.
Meow, meow, meow. Oh, you're going with the pizza?
I think so.
That's a great idea,
I'm
man.
gonna eat a whole pizza.
Nothing like just roll it up. That's awesome. Any final words for him, Commodore?
Happy Valentine's Day.
We hope you guys have a really good day. Thank you very much for spending some time with us. Catch us on our Patreon show this Wednesday at 7:05. This Friday, we will be on the East Coast somewhere celebrating Ashley's birthday at 9:05. We also have Live and Kickin' this Thursday at 7, and we're going to be performing at an RV park on Sunday. There is not a good signal out there, ladies and gentlemen, so we won't be able to stream live. However, if you can find what park we're going to, you're more than welcome to swing by for unlimited brisket, tacos, and sliders. We don't know where it is, but if you can find us, you're more than welcome to join us and be like, they said, if we could find you, we could join you. And that's fine because you're part of the team.
Yeah.
We'll be like, you're a merch manager.
Mark can't take a picture.
Marketing, yeah.
Take a picture of me.
You're
my photographer.
You're a photographer.
Yeah.
We'll get you in because, I'm with the band. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Enjoy your Monday, and we'll talk to you soon. Any
Bye.
final words, Commodore? That's it, baby.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.